Give me a second real quick. Yeah, Joel?
Free Palestine. What does a free Palestine look like for him?
Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm like not political about that shit. Like, stop the war. It's not good in
I
any
agree.
direction.
I agree. Maybe your friend can take some pages out of your notes.
Thank you. No, he has to suck my dick every night. That's like a trait
Beautiful.
he gets.
Mashallah, mashallah. Beautiful.
Fuck Israel.
Non, attends, wesh, ça
Oh
se
my
fait.
goodness. So beautiful.
No,
Why do you talk like this?
Who, him?
No, you're gorgeous. Why do you talk like this?
Oh, sorry.
No, she got some.
Because free Palestine, but
Yeah, you can be pro-Palestine. That doesn't mean fuck the Israelis. I care for the Palestinians. I'm pro-Israel, but I care for the Palestinians.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. No worries.
So you are Israeli? Israelian.
I'm American. My father's Israeli. I have a lot of family there.
Oh, okay. And about the conflict, comment is this the conflict?
The war.
The
war.
About the world.
There's a war right now, which is horrible. It's sad. I want it to stop, but until the hostages come home, it's not going to stop, unfortunately. Hamas doesn't care about their civilians. They don't care about the Palestinians, and they're suffering, which is sad.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your position about that? Okay.
I'm pro-Israeli. I'm for my Israeli family. They're my family, but I care about the Palestinians. I want them to no longer have Hamas controlling them because they have no future under Hamas.
Yes. That's sad.
It is, very. It's unfortunate.
Yes.
Why'd they skip? She skipped. But still, it's just like this. It's like a trend. It's like you don't even know what you're screaming about. You're just screaming about something so passionately. And I really want to believe that it's humanity. They're spewing this stuff all over your algorithms. You're seeing all these people being bombed and living in a war, which is tragic, horrible. But you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not pro-Palestine. I'm pro-Palestinian. Big difference, but these people do deserve a better future. They do deserve to be unindoctrinated because they are being indoctrinated. They will have no future with this ideology that they're learning at such a small age, which is so sad and so heartbreaking. Under Hamas's rule, these people have no future. They will never beat the IDF. They're going to continue to be in war and war and war and war and know nothing other than war and hating the Israelis, hating the Yahud, just hate. It's sad. And I don't blame them. This is all they know. This is all that they're taught. But if this narrative keeps getting pushed that you have to say fuck Israel in order to say free Palestine, you're not helping. You're not helping. Take the time to do the research. You can be pro-Palestine. Doesn't mean you need to hate the Israelis. As long as you're pro-Palestine and you hate Israel, you're not helping these people. These people need help. They're suffering. I don't dispute that. I'm not naive to that. They're suffering. It's not because of Israel. It's because of what their leaders have done and the position that their leaders have put them in. Not only Hamas, but the PA as well. The only future that you have outside of the West Bank, Judea and Samaria, which, mind the way, Judea and Samaria, the West Bank is not this freaking refugee hub, tent, dirt cityville that people like to portray. It's a beautiful place, gorgeous, amazing. Gaza was beautiful too, but people portray it to be this refugee camp, like what you would see in Syria, what you would see in Afghanistan during the war. Like, that's not the case when it comes to these places. These refugees are the richest refugees I've ever seen. They should be much richer. However, their money gets just literally stolen by Hamas, stolen by the PA. And the only way you can see that money back in the West Bank is if you go and kill not just a Jew, an Israeli. So he can be an Arab that identifies as a Palestinian, but holds an Israeli passport. And if you kill him, you get money. If you kill 3 of them, you get much more money. You spend your time in jail, your wife and all your kids, they'll be fine. So literally, this is their incentive. This is their incentive. What else? What else? Why go work and create a career and something to leave to my family, my son, my whatever? Why do that if I can just go kill a couple people? I'm going to go do my time or blow myself up at the end of it and become a shaheed, a martyr, a glorious thing. And my wife, my kids, they're going to be taken care of. It's going to be good. Fuck Hamas and fuck the PA. If you want to be pro-Palestine, you need to say those exact words. Fuck Hamas and fuck the PA. They are the reason the Palestinians are suffering.
What do you think of Nick Fuentes?
I think he's a griper.
I think so too. I think he's a Mossad agent.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. Nick Fuentes is definitely a Mossad agent. Like think about it. If you're gonna, he's controlled opposition.
This is the funniest thing I've heard all week. Wait a minute, hold on. Nick Fuentes? Come on, are you serious right now?
He's controlled opposition, along with like Andrew Tate, SNEAKO. I don't know, but like definitely Nick Fuentes, because it's smart. Because when it really counts, when like they try to vote on Trump, he was like, "No, I'm not into Trump." Like I know Trump's good for Israel, but at the last moment, he tries to like switch people. He switches on people.
Hold on, is SNEAKO a Mossad agent?
I don't know, maybe, but I don't think so. He's maybe could be paid or threatened
By who?
by Israel.
SNEAKO.
But definitely Tate. Definitely Tate. He wasn't the most.
Is Andrew Tate a Mossad agent?
I think when he went to jail, they like taught him a lesson.
Oh, for
because
sure.
he was singing a different tune when he came out.
He
was not this. He was not the same person.
I can't even. I thought I heard it all. I really thought I heard it all. But thank you so much. This is
It's an interesting take.
Very interesting. That's one word I guess you could.
But what I have one question.
Sure.
You know the Talmud, right?
Of course.
So, okay? Basically, you see everybody as animals, right? That's not Jewish.
First, before we get into the Talmud, what is the Talmud? I don't see anyone as an animal other than animals are animals. So you're wrong. But what is the Talmud?
Okay, but you guys are the chosen people, correct?
Of course, that's nothing wrong with that. If I choose my daughter to take out the trash, does that mean I hate my son even more? No, I'm just choosing her to do something. If I choose my son to go to the store with me while my daughter stays home with my husband, that doesn't mean I love my son more than my daughter. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, what's the Talmud, though? What is the Talmud? Please enlighten me since you brought it up.
I guess like I guess you don't believe in Jesus, or like he's not in. I don't know exactly. I guess a religious text.
The Jews don't believe in Jesus. We believe in him as a rabbi, a Jewish man that is the God of Christians. We don't take him as our Messiah. But what is the Talmud?
Yeah.
Do you know how many books are in the Talmud? Do you know what the Talmud even is?
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah. I need a minute. I can't. Nick Fuentes is Mossad. I can't. I was still trying to collect myself to get even into the whole Talmud talk, but I couldn't. I cannot believe Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes are Mossad agents, and possibly SNEAKO too. We're not sure yet, but maybe SNEAKO too. What fucking world am I living in? Is this real? I wish I could have seen this kid's face. He wouldn't have shown it. Ugh. I hate when people bring up the Talmud because it's just not even. Bring up the Torah. Show me some shit through the Torah and question that. Cherry pick the Torah, and then maybe I'll give you some credit. You don't even know what the Talmud is. It's a bunch of freaking people arguing, a bunch of rabbis arguing. It's a bunch of questions and answers. It's not religious texts that we follow to the book, like the Torah or the Tanakh. They don't know what they're talking about. They just hate Jews for whatever reason that they do, because they're not successful in their life, and they're failures, and they're ashamed of themselves. So instead of picking up a book, going to school, creating a career, I'm just going to blame it on the Jews. 0.2% of the whole world's population. This is it. This is it. I'm choosing this. Instead of creating a better future, I'm going to go ahead and blame everything on the Jews. My toilet won't flush? It's the Jews. My sink is clogged? It's the Jews. I want to start. Should I just start doing this too? Do they get anything out of this? Like, is it worth it? I guess there's only one way to find out. I might need to jump on this bandwagon. Fuck it. Nick Fuentes is a Mossad agent. I want to say Groiper, but no, he's a Mossad agent now. I got to get that. I got to make sure I remember that for next time.